Man, that thing is beautiful. I would have never thought to put this on a NATO. Wow, it's gorgeous. Welcome back to Big Brisk TV. And on this episode, I got my wife's little watch box. And inside, we have this. The world's smallest Seiko 5. This is the Seiko SRE003. I guess is their answer to the 007. You know, every James Bond movie has the Bond girl or whatever. But this thing is awesome. I mean, I tested it and it's running at 0 seconds per day with a 0.1 millisecond beat error dial up. I mean, my watches don't even run that well. So, and just to give you an idea of the size of this watch, just put it down and let me get something. Let's see. An ink pen. Check it out. This is a pen, right? This is a pen, a regular ballpoint pen. Let me not advertise any company or anything, but look at that. Anyway, I was talking about this watch and how a strap can just change your watch, bring it back to life, bring his life back into it for you. This watch, you may remember the story that I had about the fact that I broke one and then I replaced it, and then I have a video featuring this watch where I showed it on 3 straps, the original one that it came with, this tan sailcloth strap, and then this vintage leather strap. And I even have a video where I showed you how to condition your watch strap using this one. You can see here on this one, it's probably time for another conditioning. But I also said it would develop a nice patina. You can see here how it's kind of dry from where the buckle sat. I switched it back to a regular tang buckle. But yeah, now that I've kind of, you know, zeroed in my watch collection and, you know, got everybody paired up with their straps. Some people call them the forever straps or whatever. I wasn't wearing this watch too much. You know, I was grabbing something else, and then I started looking at maybe buying another watch. I was looking at an Alpilus, the Laurel 1959 reissue, I guess, or recreation, whatever you want to call it. And then I said to myself, wait a minute, how about a strap? So I ordered 2 straps. I ordered this NATO, and then I ordered this one from this company, Woke Up. I had another video with straps that I showed, straps from them. I had the green one, and I ordered the dark gray. It looked great on there, on the pictures on the site, and they sent me the light gray. So this is definitely not dark gray, but I don't care. It's gonna go back anyway. But even if even if they sent me the dark gray, this one, I mean, look how well that complements, and it's navy blue with black in the weave with that tan stripe going down. I think that looks awesome. Let me know what you think about this. But anyway, back to my wife's watch. Now, many of you may have saw that video where I unboxed it and showed it to her and I sized it for her wrist and whatever. She tried it on and she really loves this watch. I mean, she wore it the other day. We went out, and little did she know that I had tricks up my sleeve. So I picked up some straps, picked up 6 of these NATO straps on recommendation, and then I got 3 leather straps, and she's already seen 2 of them. And as you can see, I'm rubbing off of her. She already has her dainty little trusty bag of straps here. But what I'm gonna do on this video is that I'm gonna show them on these straps. This strap, these 2, I'll put the brand names in the description, but I got these straps. Let's put the watch down for a second. Yeah. On Amazon, and these are, I don't know if you can see there, genuine calf skin in 14 millimeters. They're really nice, soft and supple, and she loves these things. I put on the white one first, and when she saw the watch on the white one, she said, oh my goodness, it's like a new watch. And then she said, I don't even want the tan one. And I took the tan one out of the packaging and put the tan one on. And she says, oh my goodness, it even goes better. So just to see her that enthusiastic and happy made me happy. And this one I just got out of the mail. I was waiting for this one to come in. This is a strap by this company. I pronounce it Ichi. Maybe it's Each. Senior Watch Band is what they're calling it. And let's see what's in here. So with this, I see you get a spring bar removal tool and 4 spring bars. That's pretty cool. And then the strap. So, as true to form with my watch, I got a navy blue strap on it. So, boom, got her the navy blue. So let's get these on the straps and see how the watch looks. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I went and grabbed my trusty free spring bar removal tool. The one that came with these straps. This spring bar removal tool did not fit in the drill lugs holes of the watch. But this is cool. It came with this tube, and inside the tube you can see there's a gang of spring bars. There's probably 6 in there, and then the spring bar tool. But it doesn't, I checked, it doesn't fit inside the drill lug holes of this watch here. So you guys are gonna have to be patient with me because this thing is super small and I can't see this close up, but I pretty much know how to do this. I guess you just press this in. Same thing as the full-size watch. I guess this is a full-size watch, really. It's just size for women. And then I'm just gonna ratchet that out, get that spring bar and then link off there. That's one side. And then, well, just so I'll have something to hold on to, let's do it this way. Let's try. I tried it on the white strap for her first. And the spring bar tunnel and these straps is metal. And so it holds those spring bars in there really well. And I'm not sure if this blue one, this is my first time seeing it, but some of these straps that I've gotten before, it's just a tunnel. When they make the straps, they just fold the strap material, the leather or whatever the strap's made out of, over a spring bar, and that's how they form the tunnel. Okay, this is gonna be a mess because I was trying to do one. At least, can I do one video without shenanigans? Let's see. Let's try to use my fingernail. I'm trying to see this, and my nail is just not. Oh, it wants to go in. Let's see if I can get it in here. And oh, satisfying click. That's in there. Okay, so let's take this side out. Now that I have something to hold on to. I'm just gonna do this once. I gotta keep remembering to look at the camera so that I get this in focus. Okay, bracelet is off. And let's get this side in. These things are so small. I didn't even attempt to find them with quick release. I'm pretty sure if they could make a watch this tiny, they could make straps this tiny with quick release spring bars. But this watch, man, they call this movement in here like the baby 4R36 movement, and it has a 40-hour power reserve like the 4R36. And like I said, it's running very accurate, fresh out the box. And I was just amazed at how tiny this thing is. I looked up if it is in fact the world's smallest automatic watch. And in 1929, I think it was, the watch company JLC, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it, but it's known as JLC. They made a watch movement. It was the world's smallest watch movement at the time. I don't know if anyone, ooh, that popped in. Okay, so there you go. Look at that. Boom. on the white strap. Wow. I mean, she looked at it and I see what she sees now. It's got that loom for the indices, and so that's kind of looking white, right? And so with the strap, it looks great. So let's get it on some other straps, all right? Well, let me at least show this how I take off this strap. I was dreading taking it off for a hot second, and then I remembered that this is drilled lugs, so that should make this process a little bit easier. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my trusty Big Burst TV green microfiber and use that. Okay, so that's the long strap, so let's get the brown one on. Let's see. And these straps are made really well. I mean, they fit very snug in the lugs. I've had some straps. I've gone through a whole bunch of straps at this point, and these fit really snug in here, in between these lugs. And okay, maybe let's see. I gotta find an easier way to do this with this mini me watch. And I'm wondering if I shot myself in the foot every time she's gonna want a strap change. I just killed my fingernail a little bit. Let's try it with the tool. I'm gonna have to do this, so it won't, I don't mind. I don't mind. You know, she lets me do whatever I want to do when it comes to these watches. So shenanigans and all. So the least I could do is change the strap for her. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some leverage. I'm gonna push that down. Wow, this. Oh, we fully back with the shenanigans. Okay, let's see. Let's try this one more time. There we go. You know, I found a way. I just remembered again. I found a way to push these in using one of the collarbones from my shirts, my dress shirts. My dress shirts come with brass collar stays, and okay. Let me go get the brass collar stay and see. Okay, I'm back. I got the brass collar stay. So I'm just gonna one side in, then tuck, let's see. One side in, and tuck some of the meat in there. And then with the brass collar stay, just try to press it down and coax it in. No, let's see, my hands are getting sweaty and slippery. Let's go. Okay, there we go. It's in there. Ooh, that looks good. Look at that. Let's just put it down here like that for a second. That looks really good. She loves this one too. And with the gold, I think this complements the gold really well on here, this color strap. So I said, let me pick out three. I'll pick out a white if she's gonna use this as, you know, like a fashion accessory. Pick out a white. Then I'll pick out this gold one with silver buckles. And it has a nice little design. And then I'll pick out obviously a navy blue. And these were about, I want to say 14 bucks a piece, and they had really good reviews. So that's about where she wears it, in the middle hole. Her wrist is 6.5 inches. So for any of you ladies out there, or you gents, you know, that want to pick one of these up for your lady, you have some options there. Now, I haven't tried it on the blue strap, so let's try that now. I'm gonna I'm gonna attempt to do this. Let's see. This blue strap is really nice. This is my first time really dealing with the blue strap at all. So I don't want to mess up her watch too much. She saw me doing this and she said, "Are you gonna scratch up the watch? I can already see scratches." And I'm like, "Where?" She's like, "Inside the hole." Yeah, she's precious. I love her so much. Okay, so that's the tan strap. And now here we have this blue one. Let's check it out a little bit. Oh, it says genuine leather 14. Wow, it looks maybe the same. Maybe it's the same company. No, this one says genuine leather. This one says genuine calf skin. This one, not sure if it has a metal tunnel, but this one does have the pointed end like I like. This one is more, you know, squared off. It's between blunt and pointed. Still nice though. I don't think she cares about anything like that. And so now what we're gonna need is the spring bar. So let's go in here. Let me check to see if this spring bar removal tool will work on this watch. If it does, I'll give her this one. And show her. I showed her how to change it, but let's see. Okay. Now let's just try this first. Okay, it fits. Fits through there nicely. So this will be hers. Actually, I'm gonna use this one's better than this. Well, the plastic one's a little bit longer, so let's get these spring bars in. Oh, that went in really easily. With the other two straps, the spring bars, I actually had to use the spring bar removal tool to open up the tunnel a little bit. Maybe it got squashed a bit. So let's see, long strap, 6 o'clock. And let's try first with the fingernail. Nope, let me not even sacrifice my fingernail. Let's get the trusty collarbone, collar stay. Okay, I think that popped in. Yep, it's in there. And now let's go for 12 o'clock. And wow, that one went in super easy. Okay, I like that this one has the gold buckle. And wow, it does look really good. Let's see, she's here, so let's see how she likes it. Let me get her. Can you come here for a second? I'm filming. Okay, I just want you to see the blue strap on. What do you think? You already saw those two. What do you think? You like it? Here, check it out. I'm doing this under protest. She's doing this under protest, people. Look, there's the blue one. How do you like this blue one? You like it better? Which one do you like best? The blue, the white, or the brown?
I like the brown.
Okay.
This blue is beautiful though.
All right. Isn't it? I'm sorry. Well, she doesn't like to be on camera, you know, even if it's just her arm, but she likes the blue. She says she likes the brown the best. So, I don't know. The blue is really nice with the gold buckle. It's really nice. All right. So now, next up, these sailcloths. Somebody told me somewhere, throw it on the sailcloth. And I was thinking, not sailcloth, on the NATO. And I was thinking, NATO? I didn't even think about NATO. Or that they would even have NATOs for this watch. And look at these things. You got NATO straps. They come with the gold buckles. And they come with silver buckles. And they're You get them in packs of 3 from Amazon. I forget the company name. Oh, here it is. It just says watch band with instructions. High quality strap designed for you. They're really nicely made. I mean, I have some, silk cloth straps, and the weave on these things is nice. The hardware is nice. It's, it's double pass. So let's get on. You know what the tough part is gonna be? You getting just spring bars in here, having to hold on to just the spring bar. So let's try to do. Let's try that right now. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Let's go in there and see. Okay, we got one strap out. This long strap out. I know this whole watch thing on YouTube and everywhere else, the forums, is mainly a boys club thing. And even though I do see some ladies doing the YouTube with the watches and whatnot, but on the Seiko 5 section, men's watches is like 100 watches currently, and then in the women's is like 3. This one, the chocolate brown dial, kind of a white dial. Oh, it's 4, and then the two-tone gold. But let's try to get a spring bar in here. And oh my goodness. All right, let's see if I can do this. Oh my, I did it before, so I know it can be done. Let's try to do it on camera. If it doesn't go okay, I'm gonna pause this and get the spring bars in. Here, so you can see how long it took for me to get the spring bars in. Ready? Go. Wow, that wasn't so bad. Got the spring bars in. And what I did was I flipped it upside down. I held the watch up against my stomach, and then I used the back of my nail I put one in one side and then used the back of my nail to push the other one in, and it snapped right in both sides. So let's get it on. She liked this one the best out of all 3 of these. I have 3 more coming today, but those colors, I showed her the colors. This was all, I did this all without her, and so long strap comes towards me. So we go in through 12 o'clock. We go out at 6 o'clock, and then we go back through here, and Viola Davis, boom, on a NATO. Wow, that doesn't look too bad. She didn't like these 2. She said that this one looked, the first thing she said is these look sporty. They make the watch look sporty. She would rather rock it on either the bracelet or on the leather band, but she put this one on and she said, wow, I'll keep this one. And I said, it's in a pack of 3, so if I send them back, I'll have to send all 3 back. And she said, well, why can't you just, I said, I'll find you this one. So I looked, they had one, this exact strap, except smallest size was 18 millimeters. So look at that, that's not half bad. I think I'm gonna just keep all 3 of these and let her have this one, and maybe give these 2 away, or just throw them in a drawer or whatever for her. And the other 3 will go back along with that other woke up strap that was the wrong gray. But anyway, there you have it. You have the Seiko SRE003 Ladies 5 KX, the 5 Dresskx, the Mini Me, smallest automatic watch in the world, or the smallest Seiko 5 in the world, I should say. Day-date complication, 40 hours power reserve, 28 millimeter. This thing is awesome. I mean, look at it. And just look at it. You can't see depth when I put watches like this, because if you put one closer, they will look like the same size. Look, but if I put them side to side like that, you can see how, how small this thing is. It's like the size of my thumb. Look at that. I could just cover the whole watch with my thumb. But yeah, it's a really nice watch, and it has a really nice winding action to it. And loom. Yeah, let's loom it up. Let's she said, "Does my watch have loom?" And I'm like, "Yes, it does." And it was already loomed up a little bit. I didn't go out and get my trusty teeth looming device, but I'll do that for you guys right now. And for me, I love loom. Let's put it under the trusty teeth looming device for a few seconds. Okay. And boom. Look at that. Wow. Wow, this is a really nice watch. So, these straps, the NATO straps, I think they were 3-pack for about $13. And so you figure what, $3 a piece, $4 a piece for the NATOs, a little bit more than $4. And then this one was 14. They were 14 a piece for these three. So you figure, she said now I have 5 watches. She's got these 3, she's got this one, and then the bracelet. 5 watches. So, and then if you can see compared to her other watches here, this thing is really tiny. It doesn't even fit on the pillow. And these are men's watches. All 3 of these are men's watches, but 37 millimeters each for these. So these are Citizen redials, the Mumbai specials. I'll tell you a story about that some other time. But yeah. So let me know which one of these straps you think it looks best on. I know it matters to her. She likes the brown one, this honey brown one better, the cognac strap. But she loves the white one, the brown. Now she likes the blue. And this one, I'm gonna let her keep this one. So, well, that's all for me today. Thanks for coming back, guys. I promised I'd shoot this video, so I know I'm forgetting something. Just a quick demonstration on how, oops. Just a quick demonstration on how changing your watch strap could breathe new life into an older watch. And you know, this thing, again, to me is awesome, and I love it even more now. I haven't taken it off since this morning. I was up since 6 this morning. I haven't taken it off. And this strap, I think I paid $12 for this, and it's really nice. It's got I like the gadgetry on it because this is a field watch, and so, you know, I don't mind those metal bars sticking out on the sides and whatnot, but it's really nice. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Stay tuned for more. I'll try to put out new videos. I'm not going to do a schedule. You know, sometimes I'll put out 2, sometimes I'll put out 3 in one day. But this has been Big Brisk TV. Everybody, you stay well.